We have 2 games on Monday night, which
Nice.
is always a treat. So we have the Jaguars at the Bills, 7:30. Those are a 5-point favorite. I'm taking the Jaguars. And not to be an asshole, the Josh Allen does not play well against Josh Allen. Like, it's real. Like, that Josh Allen on Josh Allen crime is real. These are the playoff games the last couple of years, or the games against Jacksonville when Buffalo scores 9 or 12 points. And that's with Stephon Diggs.
Mm-hmm.
I and I'm not even high on or just high in general or even on the Jaguars, but I think this is the game they can go in and win.
Bobby?
It's going to be a tough one. Jacksonville's been sliding since last year. They're like 1-8 in their last 9. 0-3 if they lose this game. I think this is the Trevor Lawrence. If he doesn't win this game, people are going to start calling for, is he real or not?
Well, I was going to say, they already paid him the money and they have Mac Jones as the backup. So that is the safest starting quarterback job.
Yeah, he's not going to be losing his job, but people are going to be talking about it.
Could you imagine though? Could you imagine
if they
bench him?
No, I'm saying if he just played, whether he played that bad or just something wild happened, and I mean, once again, Mac Jones came in there and did whatever. It's like
and lit it up.
One personally, I'd be fucking sick. I'd be fucking pissed. Like I'd want to do a show that fucking night. I'd be livid, to be honest. I'd be livid, but I can't go that far. And it's only because I no longer trust Trevor Lawrence. I've tried to hitch my wagon to him because I think that he's
same.
a good quarterback. Once again, I've been high on Josh Allen for at least 3 years. So give me 17, especially at the crib. Give me 17.
Agreed. Yeah, give me the Bills.
All right, so I'll take as I let off with them. I'm taking the Jaguars. All right, so the final game of the week, the Washington Commanders go to Cincinnati to face Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
It's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
It is,
yeah. I'm going with Cincy. I think the struggles of the Commanders trying to get in the end zone continue, and I think Jamar Chase finally breaks out and gets his big game of the year so far. The Commanders just let up 15 catches to Malik Neighbors, something crazy like that. So I think this is the game Chase finally breaks out. I'm going Bengals.
I'm going with the upset. I think that this is Jayden Daniels coming out party.
You think the Bengals are going to start 0-3?
I'm going with the upset. I think that Jayden Daniels has a coming out party, and once again, I'm going 20. But I'll put a score on it: 23-20 Washington.
Oh, so you're taking Washington to win, and you're taking that. I would pick Washington.
I don't see you care about the. I don't care about the point. I'm saying just 23-20. I don't think it's going to be no blowout, but 23-20, 23-20 Washington.
Yeah, I would take. So I'm going to take the Bengals to win outright, but I'm taking the Commanders in the spread, 7.5 points. Yeah, I don't think the Bengals are 7.5.
And once again, I think that they're starting to unravel once again. When you go off, and once again, regardless of what you think the call should have been or shouldn't have been,
it's pass interference.
Yeah, but you cannot. No, but even with it, you cannot lose your composure in that moment. That can't happen. And once again, as me and Mike as being fans, hate to appear. How many times have we seen other teams lose their composure and then we come down and score and the game was over?
Right.
You can't do that against Kansas City because he's not. 15 is not a guy. He's the guy. He is the head of the table. He is who the people come to see. So you cannot make a mistake like that magnitude and think you're still going to come out on top. So yeah, I think that the messages are not hitting the same as they were. And once again, I know me and Bobby were high on Cincinnati last year coming into the season because there's tape on it, but they've imploded since then, and I don't think that they recover to the extent that we think they can. So yeah, I'm going with the upset that Washington comes in there and gets it done.